He had the speed, the hands, and the heart of a champion. Kyren Lacy was on the brink of greatness, but life had a different plan. What happened to this rising LSU star? And why did the world lose him so soon? This is the untold story of Kyren Lacy. Kyren Lacy was born and raised in Thibodaux, Louisiana, a small town with big dreams. Growing up, he didn't have much, but he had a football, and that was enough. From a young age, Kyren battled adversity, limited resources, lack of recognition, but his hustle spoke louder than any doubter. At Thibodaux High School, he made a name for himself, showing grit, determination, and natural athleticism. It wasn't just talent, it was work ethic. But for Kyren, success would never come easy. The road ahead was steep and filled with obstacles. Kyren's breakout came at the University of Louisiana, where he made an instant impact, but he had bigger dreams. In 2022, he transferred to LSU, home of legends. At LSU, he proved himself on the national stage. Big catches, big games, big heart. He was more than an athlete, he was a teammate, a motivator, a symbol of hope for young athletes back home. By 2024, Kyren was on scouts' radar. Draft stock rising, NIL deals flowing in. His net worth was estimated at around $400,000 from endorsements and partnerships. Everything was falling into place until it all fell apart. If stories like these move you, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell. We tell the powerful stories behind the names you know and the ones you need to know. Behind the bright lights and highlight reels, Kyren battled quietly. The pressure to perform, the injuries, the expectations. Friends say he struggled with anxiety, the weight of success, the fear of failure. He was a leader, but even leaders can feel lost. He began speaking out about mental health, encouraging young athletes to check in with themselves. His honesty, rare and powerful. But sometimes even the strongest voices are silenced too soon. On April 12, 2025, the heartbreaking news broke. Kyren Lacy had passed away. The cause of death has not been officially confirmed, and out of respect, we won't speculate. What matters now is the legacy he leaves behind. LSU teammates held a candlelight vigil. Coaches gave tearful tributes. Across social media, fans and players posted the same message. Thank you, Kyren. He may have been 23, but he touched lives like a man who lived twice that. Kyren Lacy was more than a football player. He was a story of resilience, humility, and heart. His legacy lives on, not in stats, but in the lives he inspired. If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health, don't stay silent. There's help, there's hope, and there's always someone listening. Like this video to honor Kyren's story. Subscribe for more stories that go beyond the headlines. And in the comments, drop a heart to show love for Kyren. Kyren Lacy, 2001 to 2025. Rest in power.